Alright. Like I said, I'm going directly into it. I need to start playing more games. I've been buying a lot of games, so... you guys will see, like, we did one pickup video already, and I got enough to do 2 more pickup videos. It's kind of crazy. Also, sorry for the random mic noises. I like to cut the mic sometimes, so... yeah, you may hear that a couple times. Alright, the man who rages against the storm. Now the town is just kind of twisting a bit. So Jessica and I always like to have this conversation of, if you were designing a 3D platformer, what is this? Alright, we'll hop into that in a second. This is just like a changing tent, I guess. I guess this is like your loadout. Well, we don't have a third costume. Return to the title screen. How about we just confirm changes? We always, one of the questions I like to ask is, you know, Mario 64 kind of became the poster child for 3D platformers, and it always kicked you out of the levels. It's about the only game besides A Hat in Time that does that. When you go and look at every other 3D platformer, how many of them are kicking you out of the level? Spyro doesn't kick you out of the level when you get dragons. Alright. Elastaplant. Weird. Wow, has it really been this long since I played a 3D platformer? Banjo-Kazooie doesn't kick you out of the level. And in the same vein, God, they're loading us up with costumes. Soccer Mom. Footballer. Bam. Maybe this gives us an attack. Free kick challenge. Use the left to set your sight on the targets and press B to really put your foot through the ball. Go. I mean, I guess we're gonna want this. Only thing is, I don't know. Okay. Boom! Take that, clown. Nice shot. I guess we're gonna want to go here. Maybe try to knock out all these. Gotta wait for this clown. Boom! That's a good shot. Perfect. Oh, we're still going. Whatever. I didn't get to put his... Wow, how did I hit 2 all the way over there? Weird. Alright, we got a lot of gems, or whatever they're calling it. Okay, so that isn't necessarily a costume, it's like a minigame. So, as I'm trying to make a point here that even at the time when it was the poster child, there still weren't a lot of games that kicked you out of the level. So, until A Hat in Time came around and did it. Like, Ty doesn't kick you out of the levels. Wario World doesn't kick you out of the level. I'm like, can you guys name another 3D platform that kicks you out of the level? Super Lucky Tail doesn't kick you out of the level. There's just a lot of games. There's more games than not. More games than not that don't kick you out of the level. Dainty Dragon. Bro, we're anything but dainty. Come on now. So how many of these... 3, okay. 3 is the max. Can confirm. So we can't jump as this guy, but obviously we get a ranged attack. So, Balan Wonderworld is just furthering the does not kick you out of the level stance. And even more so now, Super Mario Odyssey. I remember that being a big talking point. Super Mario Odyssey does not kick you out of the level. You get a moon and it leaves you there. And I think that's just the difference in design philosophy. Look, with Mario 64, the levels, sure, at the time they seemed big, right? But in hindsight, they really weren't that big. So kicking you out of the level, I think, made sense. Because you could probably get all 6 very quickly. Imagine speedruns where they don't kick you out of the levels. Of course, for other stars, it would be a speedrunning strat to be kicked out of the level. We lost our Dragon Boy. We don't really have a way to fight these guys except the old-fashioned Mario way. So I'm guessing your costumes will also act as your hits, and once you take a hit, you lose the costume. Once you're out of costumes, you're out of lives. But, you know, Mario Galaxy, the levels are pretty darn big, and they still kick you out. So, I think it comes down to, at the time, Mario 64 really wanted to change levels. So what I mean by that is, think of Bowser's Submarine, right? Where, darn, I really wish we had a way of inflicting damage. Think about Bowser's Sub, how... Let's see what we get from here. Oh my gosh, they're throwing so many costumes at us. This was just the most disturbing one I've seen. Anyway, they changed the level. That's not true of every Mario 64 level, but, you know, like the Boos in the Big Boo Haunt, they're obviously different depending on, like, the Boos will spawn in different places depending on which mission you have. So I think that was one thing they wanted to do, is they wanted to change the level layup. So the easiest way for them to do that was to kick you out and load a completely different map. And a lot of other games just kind of adapted to, well, we're going to use cutscenes to change the maps. For opening doors or breaking platforms or anything like that. So it looks like we're going to want to... Oh, here we go. What in the world is this going to do for us? How do we move it, though? Because it is, Is it just going to... Is it heat-seeking us? Is that what it's doing? Interesting. So there's no real challenge there. Which I can appreciate. So if I step on these, is it going to end the level? No, it doesn't end the level. It creates a tent. Or, you know, like a circus tent. Okay, so we want our loadout to be... Okay. It's gonna be very interesting seeing people, like, come up with the best costume layouts for each level. I always think it's interesting. Anytime a new platforming game comes out, it's like, man, I can't wait to see people start speedrunning this game. And we're gonna immediately be punished. Nope. I thought for sure they were gonna make you use Pigman to stop, and then use Eggplant Man to get it. That's what I would have done. You know, make you have both loadouts. So I can say I would like to see this game on the Xbox, see if it runs any better. It's weird that they made a platform down here, but didn't put any gyms down there. Yeah, I would like to see if the game runs any better on... Okay, we already had that, so I guess they're telling us we need this boy. Yeah, that way we have an attack. It's kind of scary. We only have one weapon. And, as in, Jumping Jack doesn't really hurt, and Pig Boy, I'm not sure if he hurts, so... If we take a hit, we're kind of going to be hard-pressed to damage this guy, but he seems pretty simple. He's going to throw tornadoes at us, and then he's going to leave himself wide open. So let's just dodge these tornadoes. Seems like we gave ourselves enough room, and I suspect you're dead, probably. Statues have been kind of hard to come by in this level, and there's the end of it. We were given a lot of costumes, and we missed a good bit. Okay, let's see what they do. I don't actually remember. Okay, so in that way, that's what we're doing. We built both halves of the heart. Is this going to be a boss fight or just... no? So we didn't even get enough to move on, so... we do get a cutscene, though. I'm just a hard-working American boy. This dude was just in the background of everything. Like, yeah, he was there, but... what in tarnation? A tornado! What if it's Sharknado? I ain't ready for this. Guess we're about to fight the first boss. Just waiting on you, game. It's been kind of hot today, which is going to be another problem. It's only April. I keep wanting to say it's March. It's only April, and it's getting to the point where you almost have to have a fan on, because our AC or something, you know, so... we don't really like running our AC. There's problems, I don't want to really go into all of it, but I don't really like running our AC. So, you almost need a fan running, and that is terrible for Let's Plays. So, that'll be another problem we have to address later. Yeah, I guess we're jumping straight into a boss fight, which I was not really ready for. What are we doing on time? It's only been 12 minutes, so I guess we're about to throw a boss fight in here. Roar! He looks like a Digimon. That's Garurumon. Alright. Okay, so they're gonna give us ample hits. Looks that way anyway. Trying to study him. Okay, because I didn't know if his booty was gonna make any vibrations come out. We'll go ahead and grab a key, that way we have it. What in the world? I feel like I'm about to get hit. Okay, so that's the right idea there. Alright, so now we dodge this crap. Where's my time stop hat? Can I even hit him? I don't know. Should we try it? No. Oh, this camera is so wacky. Just gonna wait for him to kind of ground pound, do his thing, you know? Eek! Can't turn the camera fast enough. Boom, that's 2 hits. You're already dead, are you? Seriously? I mean, I'm not asking for you to be hard, but geez, only 2 hits? Okay. There's Farmer Billy Bob back. What is this? At farmersonly.com. What is this? Is this the dance scene? Oh yeah, obligatory dance number. Sure. Sure. Let's do that every time we beat a world. Not my special crop. The Gorons are gonna be so angry. Ah! Corn! Oh my gosh, it's corn. I thought I'd never see corn again in my life. And a rainbow. What a happy ending. Okay. Full steam ahead, baby. Fighting styles. I don't know if that's a reference to Pokemon battle styles. That was kind of disappointing for a boss, so I'm glad we did not wait. Oh! I was really wanting to end the episode and start next episode with this, but, oh, well, I guess. It's Nintendo Land. World 2. World 3. Oh my gosh. I said, yeah, the game's about to open up. Alrighty, guys, that's where episode 1, that's where episode 2 ends and world 1 ends. So we'll probably try to pick up some more costumes before we head back into old Billy Bob's world. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll just see you guys in the next one. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And we'll see what that red arrow is pointing at next episode, as long as I don't forget between now and then. So peace out.